Also verified fairing set panel.
We have confirmation of
the ghost.
What? What?
Minecraft is a game which is not really known for having very good graphics. And on top of that, please help me to win this race. First thing on the agenda is probably going to be best to dig straight down. That's it. Look like stone galore. Make myself a stone pickaxe. Nothing much has changed in that department. And I need food. I don't know, I feel more bad when they look more real. Alright, well, you've got a baby. I'll leave you alone. You, on the other hand, have wandered too far. What have we found here? A beautiful village. I will steal a bed. And don't worry, I didn't change the look of villagers. That would... that'd just be creepy. There's not much this village can offer, except for the fact that I'm going to steal part of the house. And the reason for that is because I'm very hungry. Hang on a second. I see hay bales. These will now be turned into bread. Whilst I'm here, this golem, well, he's got to go. You can never say no to free iron. I will plant a poppy in your honour. Let's take the wheat, turn it into bread, and pick up this furnace. Villages are cool and all, but I'm sure there's way better things to find. Like that. I'm going to go ahead and take a guess that this place is very, very dangerous. Oh my goodness. I did not know there was a creeper in here. On the positive side of things, we have found some iron. Things are getting a little bit dark, but I've found some more. Let's set that off smelting. Grab some more wood. And oh my goodness, it went dark very, very fast. And trust me, I won't be staying up tonight. Now I can make a chest plate, a shield, grab even more iron, craft some leggings, and finally some boots. And with that, I think we're ready to take on the tower. At least I would be ready if I could find a way in. Aha! I think I found a staircase. Now then, what have we got here? Another furnace, I'll take that. There's actually mobs everywhere. This spot, there's mob spawns. I'm just going to run. I'm just going to leave it. I think this is yeah, this is not a place I want to go. However, there is a place that I do want to go. and that is Neff's website, who have sponsored this video. Neff has partnered with Minecraft to make some brand new merch, and there's 8 items in lots of different styles and designs. To be honest, it's the kind of merch which is actually quite stylish and quite sleek, but still features those iconic characters from Minecraft. It's available in lots of different sizes and available at retailers like Zoomies, Tilly's, and neffheadwear.com. So there's a link in the description which you can use to get some awesome pieces of clothing and accessories. And once again, thank you Neff for sponsoring this video. And now I can visit yet another village. This guy seems to be stuck. There you go, mate. Go on. I guess not. He wasn't stuck after all, but I'm still stealing the wheat. What is this? Another cave? I really want to find some coal. Everywhere I go, I find loads of iron, but never any coal. It's too dark to see. Aha! There's some pieces right here. And with this, I can create some torches, not some more iron, which finally lets me make a helmet. Since I've already stolen loads from these villagers, I'm going to steal their torches. Also, this algae is super annoying. Like, I can break it very easily, but it is very annoying. This chest was a bit of a letdown, but on the positive side, I've found more coal. Now I've got torches, I feel ready to head into a cave. Apparently coal is everywhere. I just didn't look properly. I don't know what you're doing down here, mate, but if I were you, I'd go back. I'm so sorry. Don't blame me for that. You try to help a guy and that's what you get. I don't think I mentioned, did I? But caves are also very, very realistic. Well, they're realistic in the sense that they're nothing like vanilla caves. Whilst I have found more iron, I'm not really sure I need any. I just feel so much more claustrophobic in these caves. Let's deal with this creeper. Last time it didn't go so well though when I met a creeper. I do feel like caves have so much more depth though. Looks like we have a spawner here. Let's get rid of that. And the chest has coal. And a bucket. I said that's kind of useful. What have we got through here? So much better than another cave. I can't believe I went caving and forgot to bring water. Oh my god, I just realised that we stood down. I was going to say, wow, look at the redstone. You're literally on top of diamonds. At least I think it's a diamond. Let's line it up. Oh, looks like I need 9 bit. That'd be a very embarrassing mistake indeed. It may only be 1 diamond, but it's a good start. And I think this is iron. Is it iron? It is, yeah, blackstone iron ore. If I wish to go any further in exploring this place, I really need to get some water. And unfortunately, you can't pick up this stuff. Might as well keep grabbing iron when I see it. I have to say, everywhere you go down here, there's just iron. Oh my goodness, look at this Enderman. We're going to make a boat and then put him in it like that. There we go, and let's get rid of him. And we got an enderpearl. My biggest fear has come true. I've got lost in a cave. So my best option is to just dig my way out. It's nice to be back at the surface. Let's get some water and keep exploring the world. It doesn't get more picturesque than this, does it? Speaking of picturesque, who the heck are you guys? I'm guessing flamingos? Did you get black flamingos? I have no idea, but I'm just going to keep sailing. And there is land up ahead. Oh my goodness. Spiders are the creepiest thing I think I've ever seen. I'll be honest guys, I'm scared of spiders in real life, and now I'm scared of them in Minecraft too. Look at this, a tiger. Okay, is that a tiger that's coming to attack me? Are you kidding me? Tigers are endangered species, alright? You don't attack me, I won't attack you. I'm going to carry on sailing into the sunset. New land once again, and some new building. In fact, there's loads of them, and there's a pillager. What's attacking me? It's these stupid warthog things. And they also move incredibly fast. There we go, we're safe. You guys, on the other hand, okay, hold on. Are we safe? As we're saying, you guys, not so safe. If we're going to ransack that place, I'm going to need some new stuff. That means making a brand new axe, a shovel, dealing with these very creepy spiders. We're also going to collect up plenty of blocks because we're going to need them. And now we're ready. Ready to ransack the place, starting with this guy who's got his rocket-powered crossbow. Yeah, that's pretty dangerous. So here's the plan. First disable the spawners, collect all the loot that comes with that. Oh my goodness. Diamond helmet? Don't mind if I do. There's more spawners here. Let's get rid of these. I hear fireworks, which worries me a little bit. There's more gold here. And a chest full of iron and another enderpearl. Nice. This is actually such a good place for getting loot. Whenever I go, there's like a barrel. It's got a bit of loot in it. Okay. Oh my god. I do not like those guys. I've had to deal with them in the past, and usually they are a nightmare because, yeah, there's about 17 of them now. Just see fireworks everywhere. I'm going to break any spawner I see. The loot of this place has been kind of decent. But let's be honest, that must be the tower with all the good stuff. So that's where we're going. Okay, I'm now down to half a heart. Things have got a little bit hairy. I've just locked myself in. I think I'm kind of safe here. Got my health back. Let's get rid of this spawner and work our way up. There's just spawners everywhere and barrels full of loot. So the good thing about this is I'm getting loads of XP. Things are a little bit busier up there. Like a protection 3. Nice. Just going to build up the outside a little bit. Oh, you're there as well. How on earth did you get there? Let's upgrade that. Let's just carry on the next staircase. And I'm just going to keep running. The problem is I keep getting blindness, which then makes me run slower, so it kind of is very annoying. It's just chests everywhere. Look at, oh my goodness, look at this. I'm so rich. Okay, I need to grab some of this stuff. This building is ridiculously OP. Just need to take a moment to heal quickly. There we go. Let's upgrade the armor to diamond. Create some iron ingots. And I could be wrong, but I think they discovered where I am. But once I head through these doors, yeah, anything could be waiting for me. I'm just going to keep running. Oh, I now I've lost my speed. Okay, now things are going to get a bit awkward. Not sure what's going on here. They seem to be hitting each other. Oh my god, they can kind of glitch through. I don't understand these guys. Sometimes I think the best option is to just go right past. This guy's the guy that you need to worry about because he's got his rocket launcher and everything. So I'm guessing one of these is the real one and you have to hit it. No, you see, you hit them all and they don't work. Alan, is it the one that shoots the arrow? There we go, we got him. And look at this, more great loot. And finally, a golden apple. This building just seems to go on and on forever, and I need a new shield. Go ahead, craft that. I've decided it's time to use the outside. Made it to the top, and oh my goodness, you guys again? I am sick to death of you guys. Let's get rid of this spawner. Once the spawners are gone, life will be easier. Oh my goodness, there's a lot of those. Okay, you know what? I'm jumping. Now that I have 3 diamonds, I'm making a diamond axe. And I expect these higher up areas to have some of the very best loot. If I'm with everything I've got, I'm going to get out of here. Which I think I could safely do by jumping in the water. If this goes wrong... Oh dear, it's going to go wrong. No, it's okay. This house seems pretty safe. Golden apples. I'm not sure about all these cobwebs, but we can just get rid of them with water. And to be honest, my inventory is just full of all this stuff. I have no more space, so instead I'm going to make an anvil. There we go. And then I can start putting these items together. I'm feeling pretty good. Full diamond armor. I think it's time I explored more of the world. It seems that we've come to a desert. And is this what I think it is? Yep, it's a little crab. Look at him go, he's very, very speedy. Okay, but I don't know what I think this is. All I know is that it's a massive structure. I can't see a door, so I'm building up. What is this place? It's not what I expected. It is pretty empty. There must be some enemies guarding. Okay, yeah, there's enemies in there. These freaking spiders again. Please get out of here. Quick check in this chest. Okay, there's some good stuff. It's worth getting. Something like this. This is risky. Okay, that works though. Now I can peacefully loot this chest. To be completely honest with you, I don't like this place. I'm getting out of here. It's a little too dangerous for my liking. I think I'll be a bit braver with full diamond armor. Now this is more my kind of place. I'm lovely little village. There's still the food, it will come in handy. I don't like this village on a new structure. Okay, what is this? I don't feel like going down here is some sort of disaster. Okay, I'm floating. What on earth is happening? Go down the well. Float back out. Is that what goes on? Yeah, much stranger than that. Difficult place to walk cave. It's like a gloomy, dark sandstone. What have we got down there, Lava? This time things are different because I have a water. It kind of looks mesmerising over the lava. I shall explore this place to see if I can find diamonds. Cave generation here is so much more exciting. Is that lapis? And this diamond, I think this is water. What on earth is going on there? Is that creeper that water behind me? It is water though. I was probably extremely close to death just then. This is going to be all the diamonds that I need. I'll grab lapis since we've got it right now. It's so really like water. What a place. Probably a bit dark for you to see as well. I'm leaving this place. What is this? It's a mine shaft. A way more exciting mine shaft. Actually, I take it back about the mine shaft being way more exciting. Kind of small and underwhelming. And now that I'm completely lost, I think it's time I dug my way out of here. It's quite dark, I should say. And continue to explore the land. There's something over here. This is some sort of buffalo. It's really friendly. Look at it. Cute. I'm not going to do that. Seems like the kind of place to really have that much good loot. Yeah, nothing too exciting. Here's something, a ruined portal. It makes sense to turn my gold into blocks. The gold apple and some obsidian. And when I grab this one, it'll just add to the stack. Looks like we found the red trees. Way more exciting than boring green ones everywhere. I don't get why vanilla Minecraft can't add biomes like this. Look at these trees that grow down under the water. Like a more exciting version of the swamp. One of these random things. I still don't know what they do. I feel like if I had an elytra, the floating upwards could be quite useful. Other than that, they just kind of seem very random. What on earth? Is that a bee? That is terrifying. Actual bees in Minecraft look way more cuter than this. These are some very random mountains. But hey, free coal. And I now have a stack of coal, which I think is going to be enough. Let's also get rid of these tools and upgrade myself to some much better stuff. Still haven't found a new structure. I just keep finding random places like this that look amazing. Another ruined portal. Very carefully grab the gold. And 2 golden apples. Pretty good. What is this up ahead? It looks like a pirate ship. I better prepare for a battle. I'm getting hit by a trap. I'm going to try it. The first thing I need to do is get out of the water. I'm up here. I need to get rid of those borders. It's probably going to be easier said than done, but let's do something like that and break it. Let's break another one. I don't know what's going on, but I'm floating. Time for a golden apple, I think. These guys have big arrows. That must be what it is. I feel like I'm getting destroyed in this battle. If I sail away, I'm pretty sure everything should despawn. And then when I go back, it'll be easy picking. Get rid of this one. I think everything has gone through some shit. Something like that. I don't know what these are. What on earth is some sort of strange thing floating on that? Well, we've got another camp here. I will deal with these fellas and enjoy the free loot. Because this is not really worth staying there. This, on the other hand, looks way more exciting. Time to start climbing the staircase. Here we have a chest. Oh, okay, you know what? This is some nice stuff. It takes some to make a sword and fire aspect to it. That's going to be nice. And we'll also make an efficiency 2 pickaxe. This tree was definitely worth climbing to the top. Now then, what's going to be the best way to get down? I say take no risk. So I'm going to take a slight risk. There we go. We can make an MLG and we have another ruin. There's plenty more gold to collect. And more obsidian. These guys, well, you know what? I want to get my revenge. Wait, did you take out a chicken as well? You've got to be stopped. What have we got over here? On this side, it's a very fancy river. On this side, we've got an Evoke. Are you kidding me? If I take him out, does that mean that I managed to get myself a totem? Come on. Did he drop one? He did get a totem. Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, I'm going to use that totem a bit sooner than I expected at this rate. Let's see what this place has to offer. I've got these guys. They're pretty simple. Some loot in the chest, which isn't that impressive. It's quite dark, actually. Oh my goodness, that village looks amazing in the dark. But yeah, I should probably get some sleep. And I could bridge over there, but hey, we've got Enderpearl. We might as well make use of them. Hopefully... Okay, that was a little bit risky, but we're going in. Straight away, spawners. Is that a focus spawner? I just pushed him out of the wood. You know, I don't like this one bit. I'm just going to keep moving. Look at this. Brilliant. We just did the whole wrap around. That guy survived. Are you kidding me? Right? You ain't going to survive any longer, mate. Get out of here. Okay, I'm 1 hit away from using that totem. I'm going to use my last totem. Vexes are without a doubt the worst mob ever. No question. He did drop a totem. I was going to ask if he did drop a totem. We've got 2 of them now. Not a very good place for a village to be, is it? Right next to that. But at the same time, what a view they've got to look at. See another pirate ship. And this one looks even bigger than the last one. I need to try and use tactic as that. Just to sneak in the inside. This place is a bit dangerous. I'm getting arrows that fire shot at me and everything. Area there, but I made it out alive. I was going to leave this place. I don't think it's worth the risk. This looks like a brand new biome to me. Apparently the Sierra Range. And look at this. A classic vanilla shipwreck. And these can still be great for getting, well, I was going to say for getting good loot, but to be honest, that's a big letdown. Maybe the buried treasure map can make amends? Okay, well, it's literally right where I am, so that's a good start. This has to be the easiest buried treasure I've ever got in my life. And you know what? That's a lot better. Let's just put it that way. Still didn't take most of the stuff because I don't have use for most of it. What on earth is this? You guys, again, everywhere I go, you're here. Can't seem to find a door. Oh, there we go. We found the door. Do I want to be in here? I don't know. There's about 7 of these guys. Let's just block them off. I'm now in half a heart. This Evoker guy. I've got to jump. I've got to do it. We got to land this. There we go. Let's just get the water and get out of here. Okay, my totem's lost. Something hit me. And you know what? The sun has set. So I think that's a pretty good time to end the video. And if you'd like me to continue this series, make sure to leave a like. I don't know, like 100,000 likes and I might do another one. In this video, I updated my world to 1.17, which means there's new mobs, new blocks, and brand new achievements. So the first thing I want to do is go out and explore, with a goal of finding axolotls. Found diamonds. Part of me wants to get them, but I'm going to leave them. Actually, I've decided from now on we're going to pick up diamonds when we see them, because you can never have too many. Wonder if we've got anything useful down here. Piece of obsidian. I guess I'll take it. I'm pretty sure we're in new chunks now, so maybe in this ravine we could get some... Yes, look at that. As I said, in this ravine we could get copper. I think it is also possible to get copper from drowned, and that's like the only way to make a copper farm. So this is a great opportunity to get some new items. Look at this, raw iron as well. If we just go like that, as you can see, we get the block of raw iron or the bean block. Just a cool new block that is in the game. And copper seems to be very abundant, so I'll probably find a way to get loads of it in the future, but for now, we're just going to grab what we can, get a little bit more raw iron, and look at this dripstone. Just grab this raw iron first, and I guess I could mine all this up, like we might as well, because it's not going to go anywhere else, so yeah, we'll grab all of this. Some brand new blocks, which I don't know much of what I'm going to do with them, but very nice to have. Grab a little bit of extra iron, and now the axolotl search continues. And some sort of ravine like this, with some flooded caves, is going to be the best place to find them. We've got a glow squid! Okay, this is the first new mob that we've got. Now, can a squid go in a boat? I don't even know if I can place a boat here. I'm pretty sure the answer is no. Yeah, you can't. I think they go in minecarts though. But this guy looks like he's going to die if he doesn't get back into some water. So I would love to get some glow squids back to my house, but that's going to be too much effort for today, so instead we'll take the glow ink sacks. There's another one here. I feel a bit evil. I should make a glow ink farm. Yes, all these new farms I can make in 1.17 now. You guys thought I was running out of ideas after 1,100 days, but no, look at this. We've even got axolotls ready and waiting. Get this fella into a book. No, don't. He's flooded. No, no, no. I won't let you die. Quick, do something, SB. Get him in the bucket. I just saved that guy's life. You may now refer to me in the comments as the hero of the axolotls. Without a doubt though, this flooded cave system is the best place to find these new mobs. Look at that, more glow squid. We'll get the ink sacks. Another axolotl here, and it looks like you've taken out a poor glow squid. Only I can do that. Apparently there's a 1 in 400 chance of getting a blue axolotl, so of course at some point we need to get that. Seem to have found a mob spawner, eh? Let's get rid of that. Anything good in here? The best thing you can find in there is a notch apple. I've only got 4, and I want many more. I'd also like to get out of this cave system, which I'm completely lost in. So that has been a pretty successful mission. Although, what have we got here? If it's what I think it is, it's an amethyst geode. Oh yes, here we go. I shall mine up as much of this as I can. And I want to use fortune on these to actually get the shards rather than the actual thing. Okay, don't break the little ones. They don't drop anything. I really have come in here and completely ransacked the place, haven't I? And the next thing on my list of things to find is some goats. Let's be honest, an extreme hills biome is the perfect place to find them. Look at this, a village situated just by the mountains with a blacksmith. I don't know what I could possibly find of use here. Okay, you know what, we'll take the diamonds. Diamonds are no longer for peasants, apparently. They are completely useless to me, but they're a pretty cool flex. It's nice to be home, sweet home. And I'd like to begin by giving these axolotls a new home. So they could live in here, but they'd then eat all my fish. So I'm thinking I could mine out some of this wall and create a fish tank area for the axolotls. And this new chest here can be purely for new cave stuff. Now that's done, let's revamp this room. I think it's safe to say that the floor should be sand, and then I think I'm going to make the walls ice and see how that looks. Sand is in short supply, so I'm going to grab a couple of shulker boxes and head to the desert. This desert has definitely seen better days since I moved here, but there's still loads and loads of sand to go at. And for those of you asking why I don't make a sand duper, I mean, if I'm going to duplicate sand, I might as well just duplicate everything, and then build a mansion out of netherite blocks. So instead I have to destroy an entire desert. The shulker boxes are now full, got all the sand I'm ever going to need, so time to head back home. So let's dig out this floor, add in the sand, and I think I'd like to get some more concrete. Actually, I've got a better idea. I spent ages making this wool farm, so I might as well use some of this. I'm going to see how cyan looks. I'm also going to grab... Okay. What's going on with this green dye sheet? You need to start eating grass a lot faster, mate. And look at the lime, look at the yellow, look at the orange. Thriving. And then the green, really letting me down. Oh, well, it's not exactly the best colour anyway. So I'm thinking in these corners we could have pillars like that. Dig out some more stone and add the cyan wool along here. There's definitely potential, but it would probably look better if the cyan wool was like this instead. And I think I'm going to get another coloured wool for the roof. Actually, I've changed my mind. I'm going to try making some concrete. I'm going with cyan, no idea how it's going to work, and I can change it to regular concrete just by doing this. Let's now place down all this concrete. And as it happens, I don't have enough, but very useful. I have an entire place here which is perfect for it. There we go. It definitely looks different. Hopefully when I add the glass and the water in, it looks a bit better. Thankfully glass is something I have in abundance. So let's fill in all of this. And now I need the water, which you think would be the hard part, but actually it's going to be pretty easy. Because when you've got water everywhere, you can do it very, very fast indeed. What does this place now need? Seagrass, kelp, sea pickles, just stuff to make it more alive. Apparently I don't have any sea pickles, but I know where there's a coral reef nearby. Although it is still about 2,000 blocks in this direction. I've arrived at the coral reef, now for the search for sea pickles. Really much of a search considering they're literally everywhere. I'm also pretty sure you can bone meal sea pickle to get more, so that's definitely going to be something that I'm going to use. I should probably bring back some coral as well just to spruce up the tank. I've gathered up plenty of stuff, I think I've got enough. So now let's head back home. I've made it back, let's start adding in some sea pickles. It's starting to come to life, but it is still quite a bit dead, so let's add in some of these as well. A little bit on the wall never hurt anybody. All I really want to go with that is some seagrass. I've got plenty of that down here, well actually no I don't have plenty of that down here. Looks like I need to grab my shears and go and get more. Thankfully seagrass isn't really that difficult to find. Got over a stack from that should be enough. Next I'd like to breed a load more turtles and then steal all of the eggs. Look at that. Loads and loads of eggs. Just get out of my way. Perfect, we've got 11. What do I want to do with these turtle eggs? Well, I'd like to get some rails, make a hopper minecart, and hatch these turtles somewhere in here. Since I've lasted 1,100 days in this world and still never got a scoot, because whenever my turtle eggs finally hatched, I then never got to see the turtles actually grow up. But this time, the hopper minecart will do the work for me. And we're also going to place a torch here, because we don't want anything bad to happen. The turtles can go right there. Yep, you can go there, and... we should put them all together, but that'll do, okay? Now I just have to box it all up, and the newest turtle experiment is ready. In the meantime, I should probably add some seagrass to this place. And I think it's ready. I think once it has some axolotls swimming around in it, it'll look a little bit more lively. Here are my 3 precious axolotls. Let's put all of these right into here. Now this next bit's a little bit evil, but these guys will breed if you give them buckets of tropical fish. So this fish and this fish are going to be dinner. Trust me guys, it's purely for experimental purposes. We just want to see what a baby axolotl is. I'm going to give 2 pink ones and see if it actually gives me like a pink baby. Let's see what happens when the axolotls breed. There we go, we got a baby pink axolotl. Big surprise there. I just properly read the wiki and apparently it's a 1 in 1,200 chance of being a blue one. Otherwise it just inherits the colour of its parent. So it was bound to be pink. It had like a 1,200 chance of being blue. Well, that's enough time spent messing in the aquarium. Time to look for something else. And that means searching the extreme hills. Yes, if any of you are still wondering, we're looking for goats. We've got sheep, we've got llamas, but no sign of the goats. Here we go, guys. Mission successful. We have found a goat. I might not be the goat of Minecraft, but this guy certainly is. Look, I'll even give him a name that says that. So yes, we have a long journey ahead of us, but this guy is coming with me. I feel like the best way to get this guy home is to get loads. build up very, very high indeed. I've run out of blocks, but I'm very, very high up indeed. The only thing that could go wrong is if I accidentally kill this guy, because I don't land in water, but hey, we'll cross that bridge if we come to it. Alright, he's coming with me. Look at that, it's working beautifully. Let's just get that perfect angle, so we just glide straight home. Can't really see him too well, but he's still alive. And look at this. We're going to be landing in an ocean. You will be absolutely... Where did he go? Where in the world did I drop this guy? What are you doing here? At least you landed in the water. That's enough flying for you. Let's just get in the boat. As if there's an achievement. Whatever floats your goat. I'll take it. I mean, there can only be one goat of Minecraft. We cannot let this guy die. And I also completely forgot that there's going to be some new advancements to complete. You know, guys, I might believe that this guy is the goat of Minecraft. But if you guys instead think that I'm the goat of Minecraft, then please subscribe. It literally takes you less than a second. And I really want to hit 3 million subscribers this year, which we can definitely do. I know it didn't end too well last time I did this, but I'm tired of walking, so I'm building to build height again. And there we go. This time, I'm going to try and fly a little bit slower so the same thing doesn't happen. Let's just go something like this. There we go. Nice and steady, alright? We don't want to let this guy to drop, otherwise, well, it's end of the road for him. So far, so good. The goat's still with us. We've still got loads of height. What could possibly go wrong? Could take a risk and go for that river. I'm going to go for this river because I know I'll definitely be able to get the goat in it. Because that's all that could go wrong if I let him take fall damage. So I go like this. The goat's still alive. The journey continues, but we've made great progress. The sheep looks quite confused. He's probably never seen a goat in his life. And here we are, home sweet home. And I've decided the place for this guy is my house. You know, he's not some commoner like the sheep and everything. He is a special, well, he's the goat. So you, good sir, belong up here. And you can live with Runner the parrot. I forgot this guy can actually just jump really, really high. So this fence is not a problem to him. And he's going to easily just jump down here. Don't jump down there, alright? You're banned. What's the worst that can happen to him? He's just going to run around my house. And now this is probably a good time to heal my tools and my elytra. I knew this would happen. Look at this. You're literally dangling on a rope now because you decided to jump down. You know what? You'll be alright, I suppose. And this snow is going to be perfect for covering up this mess. You know, I'm going to attach it to a fence post right here because that'll probably be safer for you. I'd also like to come into here and grab these shells. Tinted glasses. I think it's going to be very useful in some future builds. I didn't know tinted glass basically lets you see through it but blocks all the light. 10 isn't going to be enough, and I suppose if I want more, I'm going to have to find more amethyst geodes. But it will be all part of my plan for my golden squid farm. Something that has been an issue in this world for quite some time is my lack of a decent tree farm. I have this one here which works really well and gets me loads of spruce, but I want to build one that gets me other types of wood like birch, jungle and oak. It's going to take quite a few items to build this, so I'm going to start gathering them up. After some time, I have all the items that I need, except for 68 melons and 28 pumpkins. Unfortunately here I only have 6 pumpkins, but I do have a giant melon farm which I'm guessing will work with pumpkins as well. So instead of using this machine to harvest them, I'm going to manually mine up some melons, and that will give me all the melons I need for the build. And next I'll mine up all of these, and instead plant pumpkins. Look at this already. See, further progress has been made, so the bone meal is going to come up here and it's going to dispense onto that dirt block which will grow the saplings. And you can either get stripped logs by using an axe or slower and get normal logs using your hand. So we're going to build a system that changes the timing based on what tool you're using. Look at that, we have all the pumpkins we need. In fact, we've got a spare pumpkin, so this composter can be there. I mean, to be honest, we're a little bit, yeah, we should probably get a chest under it. Never thought I'd say this, but with blocks so that no saplings escape. And now comes the fun part where we start placing all the slime, with open fence gates on the side and a glass block at the bottom. And I do the exact same thing on all of the other sides. Except these ones don't need a glass block at the bottom. Next I'm going to add a 2-high wall around all of the saplings. I've got 30 oak saplings and 11 birch ones. That should be enough. Let's start using first because my hand. So if I first put a sapling like that, there we go, it grows. And then if I hold right click and left click at the same time, it's going to replant the sapling straight away. Look at that, break all of the leaves. Oh, perfect. And I'm just going to mine up this tree. There we go. And then it should... Yeah, it all goes back. Perfect. And I think because I've got haste, I'm mining it a bit faster than the machine expects me to. I'm going to be honest, guys, if I do it in the axe mode, it's pretty glitchy. These things, they don't really move properly. It's just stuck. I mean, it's moving back and then... Yeah, it's not working too well. But if I do it like this, it works fine. And that lets me get the normal logs anyway, which is what I'd prefer. It has already used up a lot of bone meal, as you can see. So next I need to hook up this bone meal machine to the tree farm. I've created a row of hoppers which connects from my bone meal farm to the right place. I'm just going to need a dropper right here to finish it. Imagine how much easier Minecraft would be if they just added upwards facing hoppers. So right here I need an upside down dropper with a comparator coming out of that. And I think if I just do something like this, that somehow worked. I will make it a little bit more accessible. I'm just going to put myself in for safety purposes, grab some birch saplings, and start using this machine. And if I press F3 and T, it will now work for me completely hands-free. The good news is the machine worked perfectly. I've got all of this wood, but because my hoppers went directly below this chest, it was pulling all the items out and putting them in there, so the wood should go in here, but as you can see, it's filtering out and going into that chest up there. Not that chest, but the chest next to it. It's a pretty simple fix. Just got to instead bring the hoppers around here. There we go. Good as new. Now all this wood and the sticks can be taken out of here. All I need now is to head back home, grab a couple of shulker boxes, and bring back all the birch wood. If I ever need wood again, I know where I'm going. Now that's all done, I want to try and find an amethyst geode that's close to my house. But that will be a challenge considering it has to be in an unexplored chunk. So I've got to find a place close to my house that I've never been to before that contains a geode. Considering how slow the chunks are loading, I'm pretty sure this is new territory. In fact, look at that, we've got some new blocks down there. If I can find an amethyst geode in these caves, it will be perfect. Although I feel like my chances are kind of slim. Hold on a second. I might have just... Look at this. Chances slim? Oh no, it's deep slate. I thought it was... You know what, I'm just going to go and search in the oceans. Also, I used a totem up battling an iron golem before, and I just realised I never replaced it. I was taking a very unnecessary risk. Look how many totems I've got. I need to refill this shulker box. Back in search of oceans I go. This definitely looks like a good area to spot them to me. Aha! One has been spotted. In all honesty, it's actually going to be very annoying as this because it's completely surrounded in water. But first, I'm going to dig away all the blocks that aren't budding amethyst ones. And now the only purple blocks left are the ones that will grow amethysts. And before I continue any further, I want to create some sort of cage over this that gets rid of the water so I can mine away the calcite and whatever block this is. The smooth basalt, that's it. I've got plenty of glass, so I'm going to build a border around this entire thing, which could take some time. And there we go. The roof is now finished. Everything is now finished. We're boxed in. Just going to make some sort of entranceway here. Next, I'm going to start placing sponge and hopefully drain this place. I've realised that I'm doing this in an extremely inefficient way, but it is still getting the job done. And now I have successfully drained this entire place. And that means I can get rid of all of this smooth basalt and the calcite. This really has turned into quite the project, hasn't it? This room is now well and truly dug out, I'm going to head back home and get all the items that I need to build the farm. These are all the items that I've got. I'm going to be kind of making this up as I go along, so anything could happen. There's already quite a lot of amethysts that have budded, so if I go like this, look at that, we can get the shards like that, but obviously we want to do it in an automatic way. So the plan is to place all the pistons upside down like this, and then when they activate, they would break off the amethyst. To be honest guys, I can already tell that this is going to be an extremely messy build. From what I can tell, the best thing to do with the ones near the top is to place a hopper directly below them, and then not a single one is wasted. This is one of the most complicated things I've ever done, but I'm pretty sure all these hoppers, I mean this is probably not that efficient, but all these hoppers connect up to each other and lead to this hopper right here. So if I put a few random items in some hoppers around here, they should all end up at the bottom. Thought I'd messed up, but they all ended up in this hopper right here, so it's not a big issue. So all I got to do is make sure that that hopper goes like that, and then they would have just flowed straight through there into here. The next thing I've got to try and do is connect all of these with redstone so they all go... Why am I even trying this? I really thought this would just be some super simple build that would take me like 20 minutes. Come up with a new plan because things are just getting too confusing. If there's diorite down, that means it needs redstone on it. You've had a realisation that you're just a redstone idiot, and that the only blocks that actually need to be powered are the ones in the middle of the pistons, which means a lot of this redstone isn't actually needed. Now if I'm not mistaken, pressing this button activates every single piston, which means now I've just got to create some sort of hopper clock that goes off every 3 hours. I have no idea how, but I think this is working. It's the biggest mess I've ever made, but I'm quite new with hopper clocks. So I believe when this empties, which happens every 2 minutes, this redstone turns off and on, and then an extra item can go into there from this hopper into there. And once this one empties, which I've just made it so it empties, it pulls back the redstone block, and then I think that's when I want a signal to go round. And I've had to add a comparator on this side powering this redstone as well to make it fully work. So this clock is counting every 2 minutes, and then this one here is kind of a timer that multiplies that. So if that's 2 minutes and then this is 80, that makes 160 minutes altogether. Like I said, I've been making this up as I go along, so I'm going to actually put a sticky piston there and then quickly head back home, grab an observer, then place that right there with a repeater coming out of that, redstone dust connecting up to these pistons. I think it worked, guys. I think that just worked right there. That means this hopper just needs 80 items in it. In fact, I'm going to make it 79, and that means that every 170 minutes, all these pistons will extend. So you think I'm done? You think I'm just going to AFK here for the next 3 hours and get all my amethyst shards? Well, you're wrong. What I'm actually going to do is make a chunk loader so that this farm is always working even when I'm not nearby. And the way to do that is using hoppers, droppers, and portals. And for this chunk loader, we're going to need 3 droppers like that. And then if we put a block along here, we're going to put a dispenser instead like that. Then out of this redstone dust we want an observer, and if we jump on top of that, another observer, redstone dust right there, and then up along here we're going to build a portal. Next we need a hopper into the dropper and a hopper into that hopper, with a block there and a block there, and finally a rail here with minecart hoppers on both of those. Finally I want blocks along here and some blocks here, and then I'm going to quickly build another of these devices. This is now fully built, so if I now put any item here, so let's just go with an iron ingot, what you'll see is it'll go through the portal, and it'll come back through the portal, then go through again, and it'll just keep going around and around, and as long as I don't stand too near it and pick it up, then the item will keep going backwards and forwards and keep this chunk loaded and all the ones next to it loaded as well, which means these amethyst clusters will grow even when I'm not here. The next thing I'd like to do is once again try and get every single achievement, because 1.17 means that there's a load of brand new ones. One of them that I can get started involves getting some cauldrons. We've got loads of iron right here. Let's make 55 of these. Okay, a little bit overkill. And next I need to place these cauldrons somewhere that can pick up the snow. That will do for by my house, but I'm also going to go over to spawn. At some point it's going to snow out here, and when it does, I'm going to be ready. Can't do much more in that department until it starts snowing. So instead I'm going to grab some wheat and go searching for more goats, because one of the achievements is to breed them. Whilst looking for mountains, I've found this place. Already looted long ago. Finally, a goat has been spotted, and there's more than one. So I can take this wheat, that's it, you follow me, little fella. And you can have some wheat, you can have some wheat, and I'd feel bad if I didn't give you some wheat. And we got a baby goat, and we got another achievement. You know what, if I bring this guy down here and give him some wheat, we've got another baby goat. They are very, very adorable indeed. Whilst I'm out exploring, I might as well try and find some glowberries. But these can only be found in a mineshaft. Ideally, I'd find a mesa to get a mineshaft, but I've probably got a better chance if I just go underground. Another desert temple, golden apple and some diamonds. Actually, you know what? Diamonds are still for peasants. And everything else was pretty useless. I have never seen that many creepers. There's 6 down there. And this is probably a great opportunity to find a mineshaft. Look at how cool this deep slate area looks. Cave number 2. Oh my goodness, there is a mineshaft. Now I just need a minecart chest. 2 have been spotted. Look at that. Beautiful glowberries. Anything good in this one? Oh my goodness. I can't get much luckier than that, can I? Let's enjoy the glowberries. And that is another advancement. I actually called them by the correct name this time. And that also means that I now have 5 notch apples in total. And the only other thing that I'm going to need whilst I'm out here is some copper. Oh my goodness. The axolotl fellow down here. I wish I had a boat. And by boat, I mean bucket. I mean, you can't be putting a boat, can I? I'd also like to know why I can't find a single piece of copper in this ravine. Finally, I found some. Wow, I found another mineshaft, which contains... well, nothing much exciting really, but copper right next to it. Another piece of copper here. And once I've gathered all of this up, I think I'm going to go back home. Don't know how to tell you guys this, but got completely lost. But I found another minecart chest with more glowberries. At this point, it's probably just going to be faster for me to portal travel back home. Managed to find a bastion on the way back, which is perfect since a piglin brute is one of the mobs that I have to take out. And there we go, we got another advancement. And now I'm home sweet home. Let's smelt all of this copper. And the glowberries can be added to the cave chest. I'm also going to take a glow ink sac, make a sign, and this can go right here, and I'll call it SB's house. Then I'll dye it red, and if I go like this, we've got glow and behold. Not to mention it looks pretty cool. There's now quite a few achievements that involve copper. One of them is to make a lightning rod. Another needs amethyst shards to make a spyglass, and then I just need a bunch of copper blocks. This first one's very simple. I just have to look at runner through a spyglass. And the other achievement is to look at a ghast with one. What's the next thing that I need to do? Well, it involves copper and also some honeycomb. Oh my goodness, I didn't know I had this many bees. Look at them all out in full force. Let's grab a piece of wax, place the copper, then we wax it, sorted, and then we take the wax back off. Sorted. Blimey, I didn't know there was a secret one. Look at the ender dragon through a spyglass. Well, since I now need a thunderstorm or a blizzard to do anything else, might as well go over there. But first, I'm just going to kidnap a villager. What's this place going to be for? You'll know when the time comes. The day it starts snowing is the day I can get powdered snow. Next on the agenda, head to the end. And here we are. The TNT's still falling. Well, there's definitely a chance that trying to get this achievement could completely break the farm. To be honest, it now works a lot better in 1.17. So if I try looking up like this, is it going to work? Can I do it through a block? Apparently not. I'm going to have to improvise. I'm going to fly out. This might break the farm. This might be the end of it. There we go. We got it. Okay, please don't break the farm. Please, I need to go back here. I think it's going to break it. Maybe if I just leave, everything will be okay. No, I can't leave. Oh no. Yeah, it's broken. Well, that's my creation done just for an achievement. Great. Now I've got to somehow defeat this thing before it ruins everything. I really am so sad. Look at this. This is actually... This is an emotional moment. So much work went into this farm, and it is ruined. Oh my goodness, and I'm using top. I'm all out of sorts, guys. I'm gonna try and take this thing out before it perches. This really is just pain. This makes me so sad to see this. I mean, you know what? If I was to die now, well, this is so much pain. This is so sad to see. That's it. Go on, go into it, ruin it. Why did I think that the achievement was more important? This is what you've done to me, you Mojang. My beautiful, beautiful farm. Yeah, good riddance. Just repeaters everywhere. You know what? I'm just leaving. I don't even want to ever come here again. Goodbye, end. It was a good run. I'm kind of miserable now, but let's do this healing power of friendship. Maybe that'll make me feel a bit better. Alright, Axolotl, you are... Wait, you want to escape? You want to escape? Come on, one of you's coming with me. It's this guy. Oh my goodness, he's going to eat my fish. No, you're not. Don't you dare. Get away from there. The turtle eggs still show no sign of hatching. I think for this, I'm going to need a drowned. We've got one over here. Let's spawn the Axolotl. And he just... instantly died. What? We've got another axolotl up here. Hopefully he fares better. I'm going to get out my lead and see if this works better. By the way, guys, axolotls are pretty broken on leads. So that axolotl's just hit him. I'm then going to take him out. Then when it hits the other one, if I do that, there we go. We got the achievement. Now, there's not much else I can do except wait for snow and wait for lightning. And next, I think it's time I did some more draining of the monument. As you can see, I'm about a third of the way there so far. So I'm going to get to it and place loads of gravel. Doing it like this is the safest way, but doing it like this is going to be much faster. And once I finish placing this gravel, another strip has been complete, and it also drained even more of this thing. And a wandering trader's moved in. But I think for today, that's enough work. I'm going to get on with my next project. And that is to try and get the rarest axolotl in the game. Whilst I do already have these guys, I want the blue one. This will be extremely, extremely tricky because from my understanding, you can only get a blue axolotl from breeding, which means I'm going to need a lot of buckets of tropical fish. I've got 10 shulker boxes, which means I can get 270 tropical fish. Hopefully that's going to be enough for the blue axolotl. Next we're going to head to a coral reef. Here is the place. Let's start collecting fish. And there we have it. The first shulker box is full. That is full shulker box number 2. And that is shulker box number 3. Shulker box number 7. And finally, that is 10 shulker boxes. I'm going to be pretty disappointed if I don't get a blue axolotl out of that. I'm going to grab a load of chests. line them all up along here, then I can start filling them up. And there we go, they're all filled up. I'll grab a few ladders and make an easy way in and out. And now comes the fun part, breeding all the axolotls. And the first one, we just got to pick one. I feel like I should go on a quest to hunt down more axolotls. Are you kidding me? Tropical fish spawn literally right by my house. There's the creeper farm and here's tropical fish. That's good to know for the future, but right now I want axolotls. And to be honest, I think the best way is just going to be for me to make a little axolotl farm. Right here I'm going to dig a hole, which has to be deep enough so that it's below sea level. This is deep enough for me, now I just want to make it a lot wider. The hole is complete, but you know what would be perfect for this? Tinted glass. So I'm going to go and see if we've got any from our farm. It's going to be very interesting because I've never used a chunk loader before. Oh, look at this, they're all nearly fully grown. This only has a 36 in from before, and there's about 20 minutes before all the pistons go off. So that can mean only one thing. The farm is technically working. It just hasn't quite been 3 hours yet. Let's grab a few stacks of glass and see just how much of it can actually be tinted. So we can only get 48 in total. Man, tinted glass is a tough thing to get. But anyway, here's the plan. First of all, make sure all of the floor is stone. Do the same with the walls. Next, fill this top bit in with tinted glass. This is so weird, it's completely dark. I'd also like to make a bit of a window right here. So I'll use the last of my 18 pieces. Next, I'm going to completely fill up this room with water. Now I'm going to build a bit of a way out of here for myself. And look at that, it's already working. Axolotls are spawning. Let's get some stairs, grab a door, and also some glass. So by placing stairs along here, this will spawn-proof this area. And finally, glass at the bottom will spawn-proof this. I can't really use light to do this because otherwise it'll stop axolotls spawning. Finally, a door like this, so that I can easily get in and out, but nothing else can really escape. Alright, axolotls, you're coming with me. It's quite nice as well that we've made a glow squid farm. Let's release these guys into here and do more breeding. All I know is getting a blue axolotl is going to take a long time, but it'll be a serious flex when it eventually happens. Don't mistake these fellas right here to be blue ones. These are called cyan axolotls. The blue ones are a lot more blue. Axolotls are no longer spawning in here, apparently because... What are you doing? That's because I have too many attacks through there. I've also realised that if I want to, I can light up this room to the tinted glass so we can... I'll probably come with a new axolotl system at some point because it's not going to work forever. Brand new plan. Rails can now be placed underwater. And can axolotls go into minecarts? That's the big question all the time. I haven't really thought through this one. I'm just going to leave it for now. But at some point I will create a much better breeding system. I think it's about time I did some more stuff down here. That involves doing a load of digging. The sides have now been dug out, and there's plenty of gold blocks here, so I can start filling in the walls. I'm just starting to come to the realisation that I'm going to need a bit more gold to finish this. Another material I'm going to need quite a lot of is birch. Thankfully this chest is full of it. I'll also grab a little bit of glowstone, some glass, and finally some grass. So in the corners we're going to have glowstone, with birchwood as a border, and then glass panes in front. And then I can start to fill in all of the grass blocks. There we go. As you can see on this one, I added puzzle to the middle, so I'm going to have to go and find more of that. There's a little bit in this chest, but it's still not quite going to be enough. Although the good news is, I live very close to a giant tiger biome where puzzle is everywhere. Now I've definitely got more than enough. Are you kidding me? Why are there creepers in here? Gotta be very careful that nothing goes wrong. Oh, me and my big mouth. Thankfully the damage isn't too serious. There we go, good as new. I'm also going to craft a load of birch stairs and start adding them around the edge. Why is there creepers in every single one? What are these, like creeper tanks or something? Somehow we've got a cat down here as well. Look at that, it's running from the cat. The cat is chasing it. This is brilliant. Oh, don't go down there. If you blow up that chest, I will not be happy. Just getting rid of this ice up here. I'm going to replace it with dirt. And the final thing I need to finish this place is more gold, so I'm going to go ahead and get that. And whilst I'm there, I can also mend my tools and my armour. I've now got all the gold I need, and we're also over 600 levels now. Let's fill up this roof like so. Next, I'm going to need a lot of flowers, which I have lots of thanks to my iron golem farm. And whilst I'm at my house, I might as well breed more axolotls. So far, still no blue axolotl. Next, I've got a lot of flower placing to do. And there we go. Next, I'd like to sort out this corridor and fill it in with birch planks. And for the walls, I'm thinking honeycomb could be the way forward. I'm starting to realise that I haven't quite got enough honeycomb to finish this, but I've still got these two stacked, which if I craft them together, gives me 32 pieces, which isn't far off the amount I need, but I still need to fill in, like, these walls here. I think the best way to speed things up with that is to try and breed more bees. Next, I need to come up with a new floor. Once again, I'm at my house, so I shall breed more axolotls, and still no blue one, but there is a few cracks in the turtle eggs. I feel like I should use some wool for this build, and since bees are yellow and black, that's what I'm going to try. So I'm going to set this inside bit to be yellow wool. I'm not sure where I'm going with this, but a strip of orange next to that, and finally black on the edge. And there you have it, completed! We chuck all of this wool here and it'll filter back. And next I need more torches. Coal is something that I have more than enough of. Let's get some sticks and make torches. These will be placed here, also along this top bit, and on the other side. More honeycomb has arrived. Let's dig in some blocks and continue to finish this place. Continue adding up that. I'm going to quickly grab myself some carrots. And I'm going to go and check on the amethyst farm. What about moment of truth? This is whether or not it works. I have a good idea that it did, but that'll be 8. I know we only got 10 shards. That at least means that something has worked. May increase the timer if I get too few on the next one, but it's still got like over 2 hours to go before it's the old regrow, so there's no rush. These 10 shards are coming with me. Another thing 1.17 has added is an infinite way to get lava. So right after I've fed these guys, we'll be doing that. But to do that, you need dripstone, and at the moment we've only got 13. But in order to make this farm, we're going to need like 50 pieces, so we're going to have to go looking for more. I don't really know where it naturally generates. I just find it in random caves. I usually find flooded the best way to go. Okay, so if it's a too high one, you can get 2 pieces. It makes sense. We are playing Minecraft. But yeah, I haven't read up on the best ways to find it. There's also a mine shaft here. Always like to check these in case I find a notch apple. Look at the size of these. Perfect. So does that mean I get 3? Oh, okay, well I broke that. But I think it's still giving me 3, so that's good. I need about 40 in total, and so far we're on 13. Look at this, a random pillager outpost. I mean, it has wood in it as potatoes. I don't really see any use of anything there, really. More caves. This one does go quite deep down. But the real question is there dripstone? An amethyst geode. You know what, do I grab the shards? Well, apparently none of them have grown, so I guess that's a no. And another one up here? What? I found 2. Wouldn't it be great if there was something more exciting in there? I'm starting to realise how much of a pain it is to find dripstone. Look at this, 1 lonely piece. I could grow my own dripstone, but it takes 5 days to get 1 piece, so I don't really think it's worth it. Finally, look at the size of that. This is what I've been looking for all day. These pieces should give me all the dripstone that I need. Let's just place this along here, we don't want to lose it. Carefully break all these. I think I'll grab every bit I find, because it's going to be hard to find in the future. Of course, that means going down there for 1 piece. Never mind, make that 2. But now I'm getting out of here, and the lava farm can be built. To go along with this, I'm going to need some glass, a load of buckets, and a load of redstone related stuff. And have everything I need except for a load of cauldrons. What I made there is not going to be enough, so we're going to get even more. Thank goodness I have an iron golem farm. That's everything. Let's get to work. Although before I do that, let's get more axolotls. I don't know why they had to make this guy so ridiculously rare. I reckon the perfect place for a lava farm is next to the smelting room. I'll sort out the aesthetics a bit later. Right now it's just a case of getting it working. First thing to be done is to get the cauldrons down. What I'm doing right here is making a massive square of the cauldrons. And in each corner we're going to make a little system that pushes the pistons around so that this middle one keeps changing. To do that I'm going to need an observer here and then a couple of repeaters going out of it, with some redstone along there, with another repeater, all of these on full ticks, and this is going to be in every single corner. Next I need my ice, and we're going to put it along here, and yeah, we're just going to create like a beam of ice. I just find it kind of cool that we're using ice to create infinite lava. Minecraft makes no sense. I'm just going to grab a load of blackstone, since that's what I'd like the walls to be. I'm going to start adding lava up here, just to test out some of the aesthetics. Okay, you do need the ice behind it, and you need blackstone above it. I think before I go any further, my best bet is going to be to completely fill in all of the lava. There we go, all lava has been placed. Let's add blackstone above this. It doesn't really need to be all the way around because you're not going to see over here. And there also needs to be blackstone above the glass. I have to say, it's starting to look pretty good. Next comes the dripstone, which is going to be placed under the ice. And this will very, very slowly fill up the cauldrons. Let's add some stone bricks along here. As you can see, the cauldrons are filling up. This final cauldron is going to go here. And I'm going to activate it with a button and the machine will begin. Notice how it's now slow and steady moving the cauldrons along. And now it's time for the collection system. The system's pretty simple. Basically, every time something drops into here, you get an item out of the dropper, and the lava bucket will go into this chest. A nice little chest system can go here, which will be filled with lava buckets. And that's about it. I just need to get loads of regular buckets in here. And thankfully, I have an iron farm for things like this. And yeah, this thing's kind of overloaded. That's going to be perfect for making loads of buckets. Well, I didn't have to get a load of buckets. More than enough for this machine. In reality, I actually got way too many. So I'll leave a load of the buckets here. What I'm going to do is place some glass along here as a bit of a protection. Grab a stack of buckets. Completely fill up my inventory. Hold right click and then do F3 and T, and I'm successfully AFK at the farm. I AFK'd for over an hour. I did not expect it to be this successful. Look at the amount of lava that I've got. And I believe to stop the machine, I just have to mine 1 cauldron. And to be honest, I don't think I'll ever have to use this farm again. Having said that, I am going to need some lava, since when I built this farm, I accidentally ruined the floor. And there we go, that's all fixed. I can empty these cauldrons to get more lava, breed more axolotls, and look at this, my turtles have hatched. Come on guys, you don't belong in here. Go ahead, be free in this place. And that means only one thing. I've got scoots. I'm also going to go and get some name tags in case they despawn on me. From this fella right here. There we go, fellas. You should be called the Turtle Boys. This place just feels so much more alive now it's got the turtles. Come on, fellas. No need to be hasty. Just get in there. That is 10 turtles in total. And these scoots can safely go into this chest. Next on my list of things to do is to check on the amethysts. None of the sides have grown. That piston is permanently extended. And it looks like this was recently moved. From what I can tell, I'm going to need more stone to make the timer longer. Let's grab 2 stacks of stone, which will add 128 minutes to the timer. Should really add a ladder so I could get up there easier. Thankfully, in my ender chest, I keep plenty of wood. With these ladders, I'll be able to get up very, very easily. Let's add all of this stone, and now we can get out of here. I also might as well break these, because these are just going to drop me the shards and go straight into this chest. A bit of manual farming for you. Back to breeding these fellas. After doing some research, it turns out you can find blue ones naturally as well, but when 1.17.1 comes out, that will no longer be possible. I don't know if you just witnessed that, guys, but it turns out this sheep right here is orange. He's in the green one, and he's orange. No wonder I only have 14 green wool, and I was wondering what was going on. These shears need to come out. Let's grab some cactus, smelt it so it becomes dye, and give this guy the colour he deserves. Look who just spawned up here. I've finally done it. I've finally got a pet creeper. Yes, creeper kit, don't you dare blow up now. We can't get too close to him. Can I put glass in front? Will that stop him blowing up? Does that work? Hi, creeper. Can you see me? Oh, he has absolutely no idea that he's being watched. Well, that settles it, guys. I now live with a parrot, a goat, a creeper, 2 Endermen. Yeah, you like that? That's right. And of course, my 3 dogs. And I still have my dream of creating a full netherite beacon, but if I want to do that, I'm going to need way more TNT. Which means grabbing some shulker boxes and going to get sand. I managed to fill 4.5 shulker boxes. I couldn't finish this one because my shovel is very nearly broken. Only 2 durability left. That was a close call. So I'm going to head back home, repair my shovel, and place all the sand in this chest. As you can see, I have a couple of yellow shulker boxes that have sand as well. So all I need is gunpowder in future. Another go with these axolotls. This place does look pretty ugly. I think I need to make these walls a bit nicer. So that's the roof done, and I'm going to need a lot more blackstone if I want to finish the walls. So I've come to a bastion to steal their blackstone. 3 stacks of blackstone should be enough. Next I'm going to add some stone brick stairs and place them along here like this. Let's make polished blackstone and polished blackstone bricks. Mine out all this, and there we go, it's complete. Except for a couple of straggler blocks. Next I'll grab a few torches, add them on the sides. It should be perfect. Look at all this. The cauldrons have all filled up, but with this much lava, we can just leave it alone. I might as well tidy up this staircase as well. There we go. That does look a bit better, doesn't it? Even if it's still a complete mess down here. Alright, this is the one. This is when I get that blue axolotl. Come on, guys. Please don't let me down. Nope. There's still no sign of one. And as the sun sets on this world, that was 1,200 days in hardcore Minecraft. Please subscribe. Hey guys, this is SB, and welcome back today to another video inside of my awesome world. And yes, we're on episode 501 now. Yeah, you thought that it was ending on episode 500, don't worry. No need to panic, okay? We're past 500 now. We're well on our way to 600. Alright, not really, but yeah, we're going to today be continuing the world tour from last episode. We got a lot of it done, but you know, there's still plenty of this world to cover, so we'll be doing it today, and hopefully finishing it. I'm like 99% sure I'll finish it, so yeah, get ready to see the rest of the world and everything that's being built here. But of course, first we're going to add a new fish to the fish tank. You can see, look at the speed I'm going here. So we'll put this fish in. He's an orange sky glitter, so in he goes. He's a big boy, isn't he? Look at him. And there he goes, off into the corner. To swim up to the top, I guess. Yeah, look at that. So this is teeming with fish, this place. You can see, very good indeed. So I guess next we'll go to the old reward fish. The fish that we always need to, we always love to get anyway. My favourite fish, as I always say. So we'll go and see Fred in his office and his challenge shack and see what today's challenge is going to be to get my reward fish. There it is, waiting for me as well. Perfect. Alright, let's go and push this button. Okay, perfect. Down we go. Check out security. Okay, you already saw this in the tour yesterday, and you see this every episode, so I don't really need to explain too much here, do I? Let's see if the old eye scanner works. It's very temperamental. I tell you, I've had some problems with this eye scanner breaking lately. Seems to be broken again. Okay, well we'll just mine our way through. I'll have to fix it, or maybe I'll have to redesign it or something. It seems to be a bit problematic. Good morning, Sean. How are you doing today, mate? Are you doing good? As you can see, it's very secure, that eye scanner. It's not like hard to break through, is it? Good morning, Miles. How you doing? No, you're not escaping. Don't think you can come out. All the turtles. No, the turtles aren't planning an escape. Barry the bee, he's busy at work, and Fred on vacation. What do you mean he's on vacation? You can't just go on vacation. Okay, I don't know where Fred is. He's gone on vacation. All right. Does that mean there's no challenge today? Does that mean I can just take the fish? I guess so. Let's change the hammer stance position. There we go. He's drinking water now. Yeah. Well, Miles, what did I just say about not escaping? I said go inside. Okay, he's determined to escape his Miles, isn't he? Stay put. There we go. I don't know. These animals, they always want to escape just because Fred's not there, I guess. Right, let's go and push that. I guess I can just take my reward fish then. If Fred's on vacation, he's not set a challenge, but there is a reward fish there. I'll take a fish any day of the week. Okay, so we'll grab that. Perfect. All right. I've got my reward fish. Well, we're not actually hungry for it yet. That wasn't much of a challenge, but yeah. So we did like cover we did cover all of that, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah, we covered all of sort of that side. We covered all the way over there. I've got to remember what I did and didn't go to. So I guess we'll kind of do this in a bit of a working from here and work our way along there maybe, and work our way around the lake. Yeah, something like that. So we'll start off with the old daycare place. Okay, so this is the daycare. This is where the baby animals come. I don't know if we actually got any in at the moment. Let's have a little look. Alrighty. Here we have. We've got a little Daisy here. How you doing, Daisy? Got anybody else in here at all? Let's have a look. Okay, this is where they can sleep. You know, if you want to have a nap. I don't think there's any up here at the moment. Okay, is Daisy the only one that's been dropped off for daycare? It looks like it might be the case here. Nobody in there. Alright, let's go and check through here. I'm sure. Here he is. Little Tucker. Alright, you stay sat down. Okay, you won't even sit for me. Okay, but you won't teleport. You stay here, Tucker. Alrighty, perfect. We did have Dolly, but I don't know if Dolly's gone home at the moment. Dolly the baby sheep. So yeah, we just got those two in the old daycare. Yeah, if you wonder what's going on here, they can ride on like a minecart ride here. You can bounce on slimes up and down, which is fun for them. Or you can put them through this. Like, stop putting them through this, and then you go upstairs. Okay, you're being hard work, but you can push them through. They go through that, and they're just falling in cobwebs till they get to the bottom. It's very, very fun for them. Okay, trust me. It's not torture, I promise you guys. Alright, don't think it's torture. Alright, we'll move on to the next thing. This is one of the earlier things that I actually built in my world. It is the hospital. So yeah, this is where I would cure any villagers that needed curing. So you know, if you need to lie down, you turn up here. Otherwise, the curing chamber in here. Yeah, so you put them in there, and then you would have a potion of weakness and a golden apple. I don't know, there's no potions of weakness there at the moment. And yeah, so the first ever villager I cured lived in here, but I don't know if he died or something. I don't actually know what happened to him. Yeah, so I don't even know if I ever gave him a name. That was a long time ago. Maybe somebody should do some research on that. Alrighty, moving on to the next one. Ian the Iron Golem. He's on holiday at the moment as well. Apparently, he's not here. So he's an Iron Golem that is the police officer. So yeah, we have the crime cases on in there, and we just got a nice little areas. These are the prison cells as well. Got some signs there. What they get you for? I don't know. Enjoy your stay. So this is a little police station. Very very nice indeed. Again, built that quite early on. This building here, I don't know. I should probably go and change the colour scheme. I just feel like it doesn't really fit. You know, pink and black, magenta and black. It just. I'm going to establish reward fish while we admire this. Yeah, I just feel like it doesn't fit, so I would change it, but at this point it's been too long, so I just got to accept that this is in my world. I thought I was being a genius when I built this, but yeah, looking back, maybe it could have been better. So this is the arcade. All right, we've got things here. All right, you want to play the claw machine game? Go on, pick it up. Oh, it always drops. That's how it works. You never get it. Okay. You've got the little roulette thing, and you can try and get a dime. What are the one-armed bandits? You never win anything there. And a little pool table as well, which you shouldn't stand on pool tables, guys, so don't do that. Here we have the train station. So I don't actually know if the redstone works since I moved to Bedrock. I think they changed things, but what should happen is if I push this button, you see nothing works. But what should happen is it should switch the rails to the one you want to go for, so that'll light up, and then you can travel straight to the specific destination. Unfortunately, yeah, the redstone doesn't work since I moved to Bedrock, and I haven't had a chance to completely redesign all, which I think I'll need to do. So if we go down here now, this is like the first ever mines I had. So I think I found an abandoned mine shaft somewhere through here. This is like the first one I found. It's through there. I'm not going to go and visit it, but yeah, we did find an abandoned mine shaft. And it was fantastic. Okay, I died a few times down there. Good caves, but I also made. This was what did I originally make it? Was it always an underwater garden? I think it was. It was, yeah. And then I kind of just remade it into this later on, and it looks so much better. So this is like my underwater garden. So you've got the glass, and it's just a nice way to look at the ocean. You know, you're under there. You've got a garden down here. I like it. Most people won't see this, I suppose, unless you've come down here. You won't see it, will you? So I'm impressed with that. It took me a long time to build that. I built it very early on, having to replace all the water with dirt to get rid of it. There's a little turtle I built on the ocean just because he looks happy, doesn't he? He looks like he's having a great time on there. So that's my little turtle. We've got the second-hand shop. What's this? Twice as nice. Yeah, because it's just as good second-hand. We've got some wardrobes here that are empty. Sometimes there's a snow golem that sometimes works here, but he's obviously on retirement duties. Harry the snow golem. Okay, they're all retired, are all the things around here. And yeah, just second-hand clothes, you know. Oh, they're a bit broken, but don't worry about it, all right? Because they're cheap, all right? There's not many in. Slide these gold boots in. Actually, I need those gold boots. I need to repair those myself, don't I? So that's the yeah, the twice as nice second-hand shop. If we carry on along here, we have also got the ice cream parlour. So if you want some ice cream, I decided that potions kind of look like ice cream. So if you buy ice cream, you just get you got all your ice creams of different types and flavours. Okay, to be honest, the outside of the building is better than the inside of the building. We've also got the fire station. So here we have Fern the fire dog. All right, by the fireman's pole. You can also come up here to the old living quarters. So here we go. We've got my fireman's outfit. Yeah, and it's just a nice little area. You're just chilling here. And there's an emergency. Oh, and you're running down. Better get to it, and you take Fern with you, but I'm not doing that today. Right, before I go that way, I want to go and do these two buildings here. We have a little police car here. I had a bit of spare land. I just decided to build a police car. Yeah, it's nearly as big as the whole building, and there's a creeper by it. Police, we've got a creeper on show. All right, what is this guy doing? He's trying to rob the candy shop, the sweet shop. Okay, it's the sweet shop. We're British. We say sweet, not candy. Right, so yeah, these are all sweets. The ores, they kind of look like sweets, I guess. Thing is, like, you remember, like, when I did this, you know, Minecraft didn't have that much stuff in it, so I kind of had to improvise with things. All right, it's probably better items now than there was back then. But like I said, I was improvising. Okay, I'm gonna go and sleep in the hospital. All right, what a weird concept that is. Why would I want to sleep in a hospital? Well, I just need a bed. All right, so we're gonna go and sleep there before it gets too dark and we're overrun by mobs. There we go. Okay, so next we're gonna be going, I think, to the seaside restaurant, which I think that may be the very first thing I built. Other than my house that's still here, I think possibly. Okay, Guardian, leave me alone. Yeah, that's a Guardian. He escaped from the aquarium and he lives in there now. You know what? We don't bother about that. Yeah, so this is the seaside restaurant. Here we have one of the workers actually in here. Jimmy, how you doing, buddy? Yeah, I just make snow golems do all my work, as you can see. Snow golems and villagers. So you can sit here at the tables. You can sit on the seaside beach and overlook the lake with Bubbles the snow golem. Very nice indeed, isn't it? But of course, there's an upstairs area as well. We don't just have downstairs. No, we have an upstairs area as well, so you can sit at the tables, the chairs, enjoy your meal. And yeah, I use jungle wood here. I think I was in one of those jungle wood phases because I just found the jungle wood. I was like, yeah, I'll use jungle wood. So I used it there as well. I like anywhere I could find to use a bit of jungle wood. Yeah, let's do that. I did make this out of jungle wood, but later changed it because I didn't like the look of it, really. It looks better now, anyway. Now it's oak. So this is the library. We've got a lectern here. I don't know what this lectern says. This is a lectern. Well, that is correct. That is a lectern, actually. Oh, there's a hole there. That hole was just like a shortcut I needed to get to the end. I think I used it in a video. So yeah, that's the shortcut turn. I should probably repair that at some point. Add that. A lot better with glass paint because the glass paint used to fill the whole thing, but now look at the window screen. Right, so that's this is just a little park I made, you know, nothing too crazy. We've got a little picnic area as well. We've got some swings, as you can see, very comfortable indeed. Bit high for me, I'm a bit small to get on those. Yeah, little area. It's just nice. You've got your cup full of coffee still. It's gone cold now though. So yeah, that's that with some nice pumpkin trees. I don't know why I chose pumpkins there. You know, it kind of makes it look a bit spooky, but it works. I think it works. Right, we should do this one next. The Caker Baker. Alright, so this is just basically a cake shop. Yeah, you can make cakes here. Well, you actually get supplied from the cake factory. You can see plenty of cakes in stock in these shulker boxes. Alright, we've got signs, we've got ingredients for the cake, we need milk, we should get a cow in here, shouldn't we? So yeah, but that's for the cake factory to sort out. Alright, yeah, a few more ingredients here and there. Bit of coal if we need to do any cooking. So yeah, you want a cake, you know where to come to. The Caker Baker is the place for you. Alrighty, so I don't know which way is best now. Go down here, let's go to McDonald's. Alright, this is a place close to my heart, McDonald's. Let's show you the outside properly. Look at that. You just see the golden arches, you know it's a McDonald's, don't you? You just know it's a McDonald's when you see those. So we'll go inside, more chairs, as you see, pistons. Just the way to do it, just the way to make it. Sell burgers. Steak instead. up here, we've actually got ourselves a giant bridge. Now this giant bridge doesn't actually have any use. Basically, well, it does have, obviously. That way, it does also have an underwater section just to be different, you know, not to be a boring bridge. So that's a cool little thing. I think I'll go. Let's check out the beach. So this is the beach, as you can see. If you see a bit of sand in your world, you got to turn it into a beach, guys. That's just what I've got to tell you. All right, there's got a lot of things enjoying the beach today. These golems, they work here. All right, they'll serve you ice cream and cake, won't you? Yeah, of course you will. We've got this action shot of volleyball. These guys used to have faces. I think they updated Minecraft so that they weren't, you know, so that there's a difference between carved and non-carved. So at least get some shears on your face and get your faces back. But they're in an intense game. All right, we will while we're sailing and see if we can spot any sharks. Hospital, on a cruise ship. Where else? Who knows? Got some nice paintings. Yeah, it's just a nice little room. Okay, we're going to go and head on back upstairs. And we'll go to the next ship here. So this is my end ship, which I rebuilt an end ship in the overworld on water, because obviously they're floating in the sky in the end. And I thought, well, they belong on the water. my mushroom house. Very nice indeed. You can see everywhere. Got a good view. Change the scene. There we go, looks better, doesn't it? Oh, okay, let's get out of him. Fred, what are you doing here? What have you been? This is where you've come on vacation, is it? Oh, well, it's a very nice place for you to choose for your vacation, Fred. Don't drive off too much, yeah, don't touch too many buttons, but... Oh, he's come on vacation out to here. Well, I never. Oh, well, I hope you enjoy your time, Fred. Didn't expect to see you here. Right, well, thanks for the free reward fish earlier. Also, guys, if you didn't know about this, it's not just as it seems. There's a little area down here where you can have a sleep as well. You know, there's a bit more a bit more depth anyway to this this fishing boat. If you're out on long fishing trips, you've got that. We've got fishing rods. If you're trying to catch a pig as well, carrot on a stick, of course you need that. So that's very nice indeed. I'm trying to think where the best place to go is. I reckon we grab a boat. We've got some boats in here, haven't we? Grab a boat and we head on over to the jail. Yes, a place perhaps not wanting to be visited too often, but we have had to have our fair share of visits to the jail as well. So we'll go and check that out. Okay, man, we're doing this in a very different way, aren't we? I think we might go and check out those next as well, and then we'll come back and go the other way. Wow, I just found some steak. What's steak doing there? I thought it was rotten flesh. This is the jail. Okay, very sinister place. We got anybody in? Got a skeleton. Yeah, what have you been up to? You've been naughty, haven't you? You've been trapped in here. Oh, there's a stray in there. Okay. Anything in here? Oh, there's a witch in there. Anything in there? This cell looks like pretty empty to me. Okay. Anything there? Oh, husks in there. Another skeleton. Yeah, we've got loads of trapped people. There's a golem. The golem guards. The prison guards are there. And then we've got the high security cell, which has only been used for very select people, including Fred. But if we want to open up the high security cell, we're going to have to go down here. Okay, hopefully they don't mind, but I am in charge of this place. Alright, there's the giant golem. There's the golem. Hello buddy, are you alright? Anything in here? Oh, Cosmo stealing villager. Great. Was Cosmo in here at some point? Cosmo was. Husk punched a skeleton. Skeleton shot a husk. Stray was a minion of Herobrine. The witch was laughing at an officer. They were in for some strange things. Well, shooting each other, and they both got sent in. Right, I'm going to open the high security cell. I don't think anybody's in there. I might have just released them if there was anybody in there. Let's go and do this. Let's go and have a look. And yes, this is the high security cell. Lava walls. You don't escape from here. This is the only looking outside you get. it's got that tropical feel. Palm trees. You want to come on holiday? Tropical Island is the place for you guys. The Tropical Island is the place for you. So if we go back, so we have over here a village. So obviously it's a village. fish and chip dinner. All right, should we get some chips as well? All right, there we go. Fish and chips, guys. That's what it's all about. So that's the fish and chip place. We carry on along here. We have got the hardware store. So this is where you can get any tools if you need them. You know, iron tools, golden tools, wooden tools, you name it. We've got all sorts. A lot of them have been a bit broken, a bit worse for wear, but it's not too bad for what for what you're paying. Very good rates, guys. This is the little hardware store. So there you go. Very nice indeed for all those different tools that you need. And here we have the potion shop. So I don't know if there's anybody in the potion shop at the moment. No, it's empty. So you can get any potions you want here. And we also have the same potion maker that's in my house down here. I remade it down here in a video because everyone was like, SB, make the potion maker on a video. So I did that. Since I did the other one off camera, I did this one on a video. So yeah, you can make any potion just like this. And it's all got the same setup. I don't know why it's so dark there. What's going on? There we go. So yeah, same setup. Water bottles in there. You press the button you want, and it'll brew it for you. But we're not going to do that right now. We don't need to. But it works. It works perfectly. Trust me, guys. It does work. Okay. Alrighty. So we move on now to the Grand Hotel. This is quite the hotel. Quite the place you should definitely visit if you're going to stay here. Welcome to the Grand Hotel. We have a pig here. He works as secretary. He's been with us for years. This pig. About 5 years. Yeah. You want a fish, mate? There you go. I got your fish and chips dinner. There we go. Don't eat it all at once. Oh, you don't like fish and chips? Oh, I see. Okay. Well, there we go. All right. Don't think this today's the day you get to leave. You don't get to leave yet. So yeah, basically, it's got loads of rooms. There's upstairs as well. So all the rooms pretty much look the same. Just similar to this, really. Just to prove a point. There we go. You see. Pretty much exactly the same. I think this one might be different. No, it's all the same. There should be a bed there. I think I stole the bed, actually. I should put that back sometime. It was a while ago, but yeah, I forgot about that. But yeah, if we go upstairs, we've got the top floor as well. The toilets, you all have to use the same toilets. We don't have ensuite toilets for you all, I'm afraid. No ensuite bathrooms. And yeah, you get a pretty nice view of the world as well. So it's a nice place to stay. If you're going to SB's Awesome World, come and stay at the Grand Hotel, alright? You won't be disappointed, alright? Don't think you can stay in my house if you're coming over it. So that's the Grand Hotel. And now we have the bank, okay? Now this bank is very, very secure. If you want to put your money somewhere, the Super Secure Bank is for you. It's called the Super Secure Bank, guys. You know why it's super secure? Alright, well, you hear this is your waiting room, okay? But if you come through here, there's nothing here. It's just a normal little back room, yep, completely fine. Wrong. Oh, something's opened up. Ah, but I want that torch back. Well, it's not in that chest. Oh wait, just push that button. Oh, it's closed up. And the torch has come through. Oh, okay, this is cutting edge redstone. This was amazing when I first built this, because it's built a long time ago and I wasn't very good at redstone. And there we have the bank vault. Okay, has it been robbed recently, or did I just never put everything back? I don't know. There's a few things missing that I need to get back in here, don't I? I need to get some emeralds. I think I needed the emeralds for something. I never replenished its sources. Now, how do you get out of it? I've asked people to try and work out how to get out of it. They've never been able to pull it off. How on earth do you get out? Do you twizzle the item frames? No, when I made this, twizzling item frames wasn't actually a thing. Now, if you go over here, there's a little lever. Pull that lever. Opens up here. Now, you can't just go straight back up that way because there's no ladder. Well, then, you just have to go all the way back up here. How do you close it up again? You see, that's the question. Well, I'm not sure. Well, you push this lever. It opens up that lever. You close that lever. You close that. Yeah, we'll have a torch in there. Why not? And you come all the way down here and you'll see now it's closed up again. Perfect. A foolproof system, guys. And then you come out here in this great... There we go. Oh, where am I? Ah, well, we're on to the next part of the tour. The Vicious Vegetable Shop. Yeah, this is an angry carrot, and he sells vegetables. So you can see we've got loads of melons and pumpkins up here, and yeah, we sell carrots and apples and potatoes, melons. Yeah, just good old vegetables, guys. And here we have the flower shop. So here we sell, oh, you guessed it, flowers and plants, of course, okay? Because they're not flowers, and mushrooms aren't flowers. It's more of a plant shop, okay? And a cactus, is that a flower? I think it's a plant, technically. So there you go. We've got stock in here, loads of stock. And then, yeah, we've got mushrooms out here. We're a big mushroom fan, apparently. At this place, I didn't know that, but we are, from what I can tell. Lots of mushrooms. We also have the diving board here, so if you want to go for a swim, we've got a diving board. So we can go to the top here. There we go. Outdoor pool, you know, all that good stuff. You need a nice outdoor pool. So that's a little diving board. down the, I think it's the scuba shop, right? So if we head down here, it's like a Mario mushroom pipe, isn't it? You head down here, it's this place here, the scuba shop. So what you do is you get your night vision potions, you get your depth strider boots. This is before they've got to update, by the way. You've got a respiration box, so you get your respiration aqua affinity helmets, and also your water breathing potions. And then you can open these doors, and you can go for a swim into the ocean for as long as you like. This is actually under the beach. Yeah, no, not under the beach. And you can actually go all the way out to sea as well. Through here. There we go, we're out to sea. So when you're sunbathing there, you can see somebody pop out there going for a swim. So if we can go back into the shop, and that's the scuba shop. You can have a little fish whilst we're in the watery areas. It's a little fish. There's nothing like a little secret underwater shop. Most people don't know that, I would say. It's a nice little picture or something to back out there. Perfect. Okay, so we've done that. How about we go to Subway? Are you feeling hungry, guys? Well, Subway might be the place for you. Maybe banners. Yes, we've got banners. Subway sign at the top. And yeah, you've got yourself a drinks machine. You've got yourself a tea back there. Your ice machine, your ice from there. Otherwise, yes, it would have been completely burned to the ground. So I think next, I want to go. Yeah, let's go here. Okay, this is the bed shop, and there is a name for it. I can't remember what it is. Best Beds. I think it's the Best Beds. So if you want a bed, you know, you're not happy with the bed you've got, you want a fancy bed, go and buy one from here. You can have the water bed, the lava bed. Careful when you wake up, you might get a nasty surprise. The triple bunk bed. Oh, I think there was a bed with that. I think it hasn't been bought that bed. We've got the flower bed. The TNT bed, yeah, that's been known to go wrong as well. And the spooky bed, cobwebs, pumpkins, you'll have nightmares with this bed. And then you've also got all items, hay bed, we've got wood, we've got craft paper, we've got wool in there, and you can have your own custom bed as well. Oh, speaking of which bed should we sleep in? Speaking of this, we've got monsters nearby. I mean, I can sleep in. Okay, let's put this to the test now. Are we going to burn in the bed? No, look at that. It works perfectly, guys. It's foolproof, alright? Not my first time making this bed. Okay, let's go to the abstract art. Okay, so all down here, all the terracotta. A masterpiece you can probably look at on the glaze and the terracotta. Very, very much, very nice. Got a fancy roof as well. Just a cool little place, really. Trying to do this in an organised way. Apparently the builder of this didn't do it in an organised way. We'll go and check out the pet shop, okay? We've got pets here, we've got pet pigs, pet cows, pet roosters, pet sheep. We've got it here. We've got ourselves pet rabbits. We have to they work here, they're secretaries, and also pet staff. Let's go ahead. go over that way. I'm going to go down here. How do I get there then? I guess maybe I go all the way around here. Yeah, so maybe we're a little bit away from there. Maybe we have to go up this way. I'm trying to follow the pathways. That's the only way I can think of it along this way. So we'll carry on along here, and then we'll take a left here. No, wait, that's a dead end down there as well. That was alright. We'll work it out, guys. We'll work it out. We'll get there when we get there. Swimming pool. Indoor swimming pool. You've seen the dive box. It's indoor swimming pool. It's not always warm in Minecraft, so yeah, so we can go for a nice swim. It's heated as well, of course. Get stuck on. Down here we've got change rooms as well. Nice and sparkling. Showers and all that good stuff down there. Perfect. And we go next to whatever down here. The sail through. So you've heard of a drive-through. But if you get on your boat, I'm not going to actually do it, so it'll take a while, but you go on your boat and you order what you want, okay? There we go. It costs gold nuggets as well. And then they thank you for the order. Please pay at the next window. So, you know, all your orders are on here, whatever you want. And then you pay here, okay? And it gives you what you want. It actually works. Collect your order here, so and then sail safely. So it's a sail through, but it actually does give you what you want. Let's test that out. So, I don't need nuggets on me though. I need nuggets. Wait, is there nuggets in this chest? Yeah. Okay. I can actually test this out. So, let me order what I want to order. Let's say I want to order. Okay, so we order those. We then pay, so that's 2 nuggets that's going to cost me. And then we get through here, and there's the fish. I don't know if the other, I might have had any cookies in stock, or I might have used it wrong. Okay, it looks like it didn't work properly.